you've said somewhere that animals only become readable when you stop being afraid of them. Tell me an exact moment you stopped being afraid of the animals, or like the snake like this.
I don't know if there's, I mean, again, I'm not scared of this snake, but I have respect for this snake. I'm not scared of a wild elephant in India, but I have respect for it.
At what moment do you stop being scared and having respect?
But again, I'm not scared of animals. Since the beginning. Since the beginning. I think that's where I live with animals. You know, they're my friends. I've raised toucans. I've rehabilitated snakes. I've raised a baby giant anteater on my back. And so these animals, to me, where people go, oh, I'm scared. It's like, dude, I catch crocodiles all the time. I swim with them in the river. And so these aren't scary things. If you're swimming with crocodiles, they're not going to hunt you. Because they're in their environment. They're thinking, I want to find a bird. I want to find a fish. I want to find my prey. I mean, unless you're going up against, Nile crocodiles, giants that are eating wildebeest, even an alligator. If I get in the water with an alligator, most of the time that alligator is going to run away. They don't like being pursued. They don't like feeling nervous. They want to sneak up on their prey, like a bird or something, and just whack and then pull it down into the thing. They don't want another big animal coming towards them. That's what people don't realize. And so if I'm in the wild and I see elephants walking by, I'll announce myself. I'll go, hello, hey guys. And they'll they'll throw a trunk in your direction. They'll put their ears out. They'll say, what are you? They want to see you. One thing they don't like when you're crouched down like this, you stand up. Go, hey, right here. It's okay. They get a good look at you. Ears out. And then they'll go back to, half the time they'll show you their backside if they don't like you. And then if they're calm, they'll start flapping their ears again, start wagging the tail again. They'll go back to just eating. If they don't see you every animal has a boundary, and everyone has experienced this, whether it's a bird in your backyard, anything. You approach and then it doesn't matter. You're still far away. You get a little bit closer and all of a sudden they change positions. And a lot of times with a bird, as you get a little bit too close, they'll poop. Butterflies do this, birds do it, everything, because they're like, okay, I'm ready to run. And then that's when you're like, all right, I've crossed their boundary. You can do this with geese in a field.